Welcome back, everyone, to the 26th and final episode of HighFleet in our custom campaign series. It's time to give our custom ships a run for their money. Or, I mean, I think has my Mega Turtle 2 been involved in? Oh my God, where the hell is it? There it is. Has the Mega Turtle 2 been involved in anything so far? I don't know. Anyway, the point of this is that we're all set on fuel, ready to go. It's not even that expensive, as I already mentioned, so now we just right-click over here. We can go almost the entire way, and then we just watch out with the tanker, and the fuel tanker. And when they don't have enough range to get back to safe, we do that, and then we just sit wherever we are. I think we can probably make it halfway there, and do a run back, and then just go, well, again, the first pass is just going to be with our Mega Turtle. But we need the fuel tankers close enough by that, we can protect it. And I think what we'll do is maybe just park this teeny turtle here as a means of detecting, just in case this aircraft group gets a little bit frisky with us. We much prefer it doesn't, but that's, you never know. So yeah, you can land there. This can be your final resting point, I believe. So it worked out really well. We got into safe. That's great. Really good stuff. Make our slow progress up here. And probably gonna have to turn around soon. Tanker, fuel tanker. They're still doing pretty good. Got a tanker as well. Yeah, let's give them a little bit of a, wiggle room.
Good luck.
Oh, this is going to be great, actually. So we'll park right here. And I will actually zoom on in, too. Just in case there does happen to be a hidden city out here. Very, very unlikely. 128, thank goodness to the Mega Turtle's somewhat decent top speed. I might even want to shut down a little bit earlier. Maybe here. We already kind of covered this with our original group, but here we go again. Just park somewhere. And it shouldn't actually be that bad for us to ferry back and forth to safe for any kind of repairs or anything. Yeah, I get it. So you know what? That's probably a good enough spot. Park even a little bit earlier. Down you go. Okay, good. So these guys are ready to go. Super cheap refueling. That's so much fuel. So much. It's dangerous already. Okay, pause, get him out of there. So we can probably only do that one more time. I don't think we'll need to do it at all, though. I hope. Again, there are options for us. We could take, like, ref and M if we want to shorten this a little bit. I think it's still possible to do that if we absolutely need to. But let's get these guys back over. They're going to have a lot of fuel. 86, hopefully. Okay, that's decent. So now we need, what's Mega Turtle 2's range? Terrible. So we're basically going to need to escort this thing almost all the way with a tanker, with a fuel tanker, I guess. Mega Turtle are going to leave. So first of all, I guess we do need to... now we'll just do Mega Turtle and a fuel tanker. See how this goes. And then I'll peel off with the Mega Turtle when we need to.
Come back in one piece.
it won't be able to get out of there. So it's kind of screwed if, you know. Okay, so let me do this now. Why? Hey, I'm sorry. Maybe I miscalculated the mega fuel's load. Yeah, this is fine. Just do this. And then this fuel tankers goes back. And it still has, no, 41%. It's okay. It took a lot. Not bad, though. 1 second. Okay. I'm going to risk it. We're going in. So there's nobody near this guy. As you approach, you spot the Lord Governor's massive cruiser looming over the dark valley where it touched down. You give the order to land 100 meters away. So, Grand Duke, you have come. What were you thinking? I take it there will be no talks. Of course not. I cannot begin to imagine why you decided to come here. Admiral Dodd did try to stop me. There is a pause. The Lord Governor appears to come to a decision. Listen, Duke, before we conclude this matter, I must admit I have a question. Very well, ask your question then. Tell me, Duke, if you had the chance of a lifetime like the one I had, let's say the plutonium in Khiva is no rumor. You have acquired a fearsome weapon. What would you do? Huh. Well, to me, it's either a 1 or a 2. I don't mind being in this battle, by the way. I think our Mega Turtle 2 is going to acquit herself nicely. Let's say the plutonium in Khiva is no rumor. You have acquired a fearsome weapon. What would you do? See, 1 and 2 are so interrelated. This is one of those things where we have to choose a game option, but I really feel like, what would my character do? I haven't actually figured that out. I haven't... we're so disconnected from the governing side of things. We only see... My character has only been a warrior. So the number 1 is so, like, out of... It's like, to me, it's like the right answer, but it's so disconnected from the game so far. It's not really a fair question if you understand my meaning. It's like asking us what's your favorite color flower? It's just so, it's been so removed from the game. It's like, I don't know what I could... Okay. Let's use it to end the war. I mean, I have not used any nukes so far, so I guess I wouldn't say I'd use it for... I will say number 1. I would not have used it to eliminate the gathering. The game is inconsistent. I haven't used my nukes yet. And then you would have dethroned your father and taken his place. And then you would have indulged in war after war, extending the borders of your empire as far as possible. Lord Governor's voice trails off. His pensive eyes are looking somewhere else. As for me, I have no thirst for power. I wish to give people something they have long deserved, freedom. We have brought the empire to ruin and founded a republic, and now the only thing standing between the people and their freedom is you. And so I feel no remorse for your fate. The Lord Governor looks away. It seems this conversation is over. I am going to say this night, does it not frighten you? That sounds interesting. I don't care that the people think I'm a prophet. Not a single star to be seen. This is not a good time for war. It's never a good time for war, Duke. Everyone returns to their ships. The turbines hum as they come to life. All right, here we go. All right, on my 180s, I guess I want proximity on... We'll take incendiaries on the 30... No, these are the 57s. Honestly, I don't think we need that on the 57s. But we might as well, right? Last fight of the game, basically. And I'll take the armor piercings, just so we can take them down a little bit faster. Alright, bring him! Let's go. Where is he? Oh, he's down there. We also have F, which we can use in a pinch. Okay, let's go. Here we go. First barrages. Why are we not working? Why are we not working? There we go. I want to go left. Why is my landing gear down, by the way? Oh, I hit G apparently at some point. There we go. Now we're feeling it. Now I'm feeling it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bring it. We got this. Oh, oh baby. Merely a flesh wound. Well, we will search for survivors, and that means the Varyag is not there, which is good. So, man, so much to do. Crew protection, ammunition, crew protection, dismantle. Yeah, I think we'll do it this way. I don't know. I need the fuel too. I might just let that go. 10,000. I think I actually need the fuel and the survivors more. Let's do the survivors first and see if it's still available. No, I mean I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do the fuel after this. Now the problem is, unfortunately, we are pretty far away from getting repairs and we need them. So let's go ahead and yeah, I guess I'll pause the recording here. I'm gonna have to do another loop, so let me do that. Get these three guys.
Roger that. Godspeed.
Another pass. This won't take too long. Just 6,700 tons of fuel, no big deal. We actually managed to get out. This is amazing. Alright, now we need to still grab, we need to go with the tanker. So you got enough fuel to almost make it back. So unfortunately we do need to repair this guy. What is the best way of dealing with this? I think what we'll do is... well, yeah, man, we really do need a refueling place closer. Now it's like really apparent to me how... it would be great to have Goshen, and we could just launch missiles at Goshen to take it down and then use it as a repair point. Well, it's 1,500. I'm starting to think we got to do something like that because I want to repair and refuel. So yeah, Nimreth is also fine. Nimreth would be no is not within range of anything else. But Goshen's aircraft are a little bit annoying. Oh, stop with the buzzing. My goodness. Go away. Right click. There. That's still going. Damn it. Okay, so we do need to repair this guy, though. He's not really ready for a battle like this. So what we'll need to do is meet in the air, I think, so that nobody has to land. And we'll want to get him just about the time when he's about to run out of fuel to minimize the round trip. And I think if we take... Okay. I think we're going to need to take... I think we're going to need to take the tanker, fuel tanker. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Yeah, I think we're going to need to take you with... Well, I can do a little bit of refueling in the air, but this is going to be most of the fuel we have, unfortunately. See, we're at 87% for this area, which is pretty good. That means, yeah, I mean, we have enough to make it to Khiva. Oh, now that's without the Mega Turtle. Okay, let me pause and think about this. I actually need to pause and think because this is going to take some strategy. Could we just go into Goshen and use that as a refueling point? I'm starting to think that this is the best way. But the way then would be, unfortunately, we need to hit them with missiles. And then that means with Khiva, we won't be able to use missiles. We'll only be able to use... aircraft. And that's not great. We do have some aircraft we will be able to repair. I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. We already got all this fuel here, too, which makes me kind of reluctant to leave this position. This little ferrying we've been doing has been working out well. But we have to repair this guy. Oh! Wait a second. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. Oh my gosh. And we got 3 KH-15 movie. Oh, what the hell? This is amazing. This is going to take only 18 hours? That's fine. Now, this doesn't have any supplies, so there's no refueling. But I believe that this is a bug. You're not supposed to do this. Or maybe it isn't a bug. I don't know. There's still 199 fuel left here, too. So what I'd like to do is start hitting Khiva with... let's go in. Oh, we're just out of range. Okay, so we probably have to go over here then. Well, I guess it is closer. It's a little bit too close, honestly. What's the 1500 range? Oh, it's just barely outside. And this is 700, which is a little bit close if you ask me. Okay, fine. I'll answer your damn call. I know! I changed my number! It's a blocked number at this point. How are you getting through? So we'll take the repairs here if we can still abuse it. I might launch off a tiny turtle to actually just see if this is actually the... Like, are there other roads? Let's take a look when we're going in.
Warning, radar emission detected.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, this is great. It also means that what we need to do is pause. We need to launch. We need to start launching. As we go. Now, what's our distance? We're just within range. Damn it. Alright, well, let's rotate this guy a little bit closer. That's good advanced notice is from there.
Missile launched.
He's on the ground, so he's not going to be as detectable. Okay, we got something. Let's see what we have here. I guess it should be missing a Variag. Huh? Nope. We'll get it over with now because you know what's coming next. Every single one of my fighters and bombers. Oh, it got through. Oh, wow. Actually, almost got through. Oh, those damn things have so many of these. Ah, wow. That's alright, we'll keep hitting them. First hit, alright. Hit their generator too. That could be bad. Man, they just have so many of these R9s. Another generator. One more missile inbound. Ah, they have no more. So now our fighters are free to go in. Ammo explosion. Okay. No need to talk. All we need to do is get these guys to the target. Could have launched... Oh, stupid me. Could have launched these guys from the beginning since they'll be slow. Close that so we don't have any bugs. Okay, let's quickly do some stuff, some work. Strat Turtle, need you to equip the peas. We have a lot of them. I don't even know if they're emitting radar anymore. Yeah, they are, because our England's still going off. Maybe I should put them in the docks. This is a long time. No, I'm not going to. It's not worth the risk. Might bug out or something. think we're gonna might destroy their Elan stuff, in which case the KH-15Ps are gonna be useless. It's okay. I think once they get repaired, I think the Mega Turtle can already handle these guys. Is it getting through their Bakash or whatever it is? Can't tell. I think we might need to use the rockets. Yeah, I don't think it's actually doing anything. Alright, we'll bring in the rockets. That's fine. Do that next. I can't tell if they're shooting or not. I think they are. I think they're actually disrupting it. Anyways, this is not the Varyag. It looks like this is the Nomad or something like that. And I think defeating this gives you the option of using that as your starting thing. Anyway, so this is a waste of bombs, but that's okay. We have a ton of them. Tons of many-ton bombs. This is weird. A little weird to me that this is the way that works. Ooh, I get a hit here. Yeah, they actually took one down. Only one of those has come back, but we can just refit them. And if this was known, wouldn't you just target somebody else? Yeah, that's a better angle. Alright, so no damage has been done, but we'll just launch some KH-15Ps at them. Hey, they're still using Elan. That's the great news. So we can use that against them. Okay. Doing some repairs. We're on the ground, so that should help our signature. Are we really empty? What's the Strat Turtle doing? There we go. Now we're getting it. Okay, we are all set, I believe. Strat Turtle is going. Mega Turtle's ready. Let's do a full barrage. And see how this works. Don't break their Elan. I mean, don't break their radar. Good. I like this side better. Oh. I still have it good. They're going to be so damaged that we get the Mega Turtle in there. But the good news is they won't be able to report us on radar. And let me, after this hits, let me actually go in and start adding more KH-15. Still have Elan. So yeah, let's add just at least 2 more. I mean, if you're wondering, this is not, it's not supposed to be this easy, but this is because I worked so hard to get us to this position. I mean, you normally don't come in this well equipped. Let me actually cancel this, undo. Yeah, I want 4 of the KH-15Ps. Because this is the only thing we'll be able to use them for. And then we'll have just 2 KH-15s. So we'll have 3 left over if, you know, worst comes to worst. Oh, hit lower, yes. Oh, it was too high. Still have Elint, which is great. Can keep launching 8. It's KH-15Ps. Alright. That's the last of the missiles. We wait another 3 hours. I don't think they're going to be able to repair. In fact, what I can do is just start launching them right away.
Missile away. Missile launched.
Keep going. Keep refueling them. We'll take more KH-15Ps, thank you. And that's all the KH-15Ps.
Missile away.
Alright, here we go. They're repairing it is the funny thing here. We're doing this battle where I hit them. Oh god, 2,000 damage. And then they repair it. So I think we're winning the battle. It looks pretty bad to me. That didn't do any damage.
Kill confirmed.
Oh my gosh, well, that's gonna take care of that. No more Elint. So at this point, let's refit it with only KH-15Ps. I mean, not KH-15Ps, but only KH-15s. Let's remove this. KH-15, KH-15P, and only do KH-15s. Okay. And there's no real point in doing that anyway. We might as well go in with the fuel tanker, teeny turtle, paladin, lightning, and guess we'll keep 1 lightning back. We'll send 1 lightning forward. Mama turtle and the strat turtle will stay back, and the mega turtle, definitely the mega turtle. Let's go in.
Roger that. Godspeed.
Godspeed. Now we no longer are detecting the target since there's none to detect. Now this is moving pretty slowly, so we should have enough time to get in a couple KH-15 launches. So wait for 1 more. Poor guys. Never stood a chance.
Kill confirmed.
It's gonna be a walk in the park to take Khiva. But we earned it, damn it. We earned it.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, this is beautiful. That guy actually hit himself. One of those guys shot the ground next to him and the explosion hurt. Oh, thought I was gonna get a hit there. Oh man, it's so bad. 4 hits, 4 kills. Khiva this might be the first playthrough ever where Khiva was not defended when he was taken.
Target destroyed.
Wow. Alright. Let's peel off our group as we normally do. So only the big boys are going in. The tanker's gonna peel off. And the teeny as well. They'll sit and park right here. Just outside. And good luck to the rest of ya. And we landed. Okay. Game over! Oh, we'll land the Mega Turtle for fun. Maybe not. Okay, I'll land the Lightning. It's a lot easier. I've never tried to land the Paladin. It's probably easy to land. But I don't know. But you gotta land somebody in Khiva, in my opinion.
Beginning final approach.
Of course, I haven't landed since episode like 5.
500 meters.
So, you know, that's adding to the challenge. The good news is we don't have to park in any particular place. Everything will do. And look how big it is in the background. Definitely have to park here.
100 meters. Throwing it. Ready. Touchdown confirmed.
Okay, a little bit damaged, but not bad.
That's the landing. Good work, everyone.
Wow, cool. Unbelievable news soon spreads throughout the city. The Lord Governor has fallen in battle. Great Duke Sayadi has entered the city in the company of the Alao Prince. And his ally is Omar Khan, a man everyone thought dead. And in addition, they are joined by Duchess Isi. The entire city comes to greet you. What a spectacular sight. The remaining members of the government waste no time showing you to the underground storage complex, eager to please their new masters. Next to the majestic dome of the reactor is an underground passageway. You walk down a flight of stairs. The storage area below is filled with uniform cylinders. They are stacked throughout the underground chamber as far as the eye can see. And there is plutonium assembly in each of these containers. There are so many. Pyotr casts a brooding glance to the side where missile parts glimmer in the dull light. The steel-knit arms of assembly cranes obscure the ceiling, which stretches far into the dark facility. They'll never let us leave with this. I made a terrible mistake. There will be no talks. Pyotr was right. An ultimatum arrives soon after. To the commander of the Romani Expeditionary Fleet, the Alat gathering of great houses hereby demands that you withdraw all Romani ships from Khiva immediately. You have 8 hours to comply, or the joint fleet of great houses will destroy the city via nuclear strike. They'll spare nothing. Everything they have, they'll send our way. Pyotr, call an emergency meeting. The fleet officers and Tarkans assemble on the flagship 30 minutes later. Thank you for coming, gentlemen. I know how tired you are. But the predicament we now face is grave indeed. Khiva's garrison officer has provided us with intelligence about the weapon that reduced the imperial capital to ruins. We didn't coerce him. He told us because he believes the Gathering is planning to use this weapon to destroy Khiva. The poor man was absolutely terrified. He insisted again and again that everyone here is in grave danger. The new weapon is a ballistic missile. Okay, that's a picture of a ballistic missile, all right. It features an unparalleled trajectory correction system that allows it to strike targets as far as 2,000 kilometers away. As a ballistic missile, wow, only 2,000 kilometers? This weapon cannot be used against mobile targets. However, it is absolutely devastating against stationary ones. Its speed is sufficient to strike its target in just over 10 minutes. That's not even that fast. These missiles are to be delivered to Gerat on 2 specially made carrier cruisers. Each of them carry up to 10 of these missiles. I've marked the ship's potential destinations on the map. They will be able to launch a strike against Khiva if they dock anywhere within 2,000 kilometers of their target. These are all the cities that could be used to launch a missile strike against Khiva. If we intercept both carriers before either of them reaches any of the cities marked on the map, Khiva will be safe from this new weapon. We still have the enemy strike groups to deal with, however. Their missiles are slow, but they have enough of them to reduce this place to a pile of radioactive ash. Can't we intercept these new missiles before they hit the city and the ships? If we have a reliable radar and enough anti-air missiles. But the anti-air system won't be able to intercept a high-speed ballistic missile. What if we use an A100N? An A100N, in theory, it could blast a ballistic missile if we detects it quickly enough. Little English there. Peter falls silent and looks at you. Everyone in the room turns to face you. With this new information in mind, each of us must make a decision. You are free to leave the city or stay and fight to the end. Your words echo in the deafening silence. To those of you who choose to leave, I promise you that we will not stand in your way. I'm ready to die for your sake if I must, Sayadi. The Khan's fleet will join you. Okay, great. We've been through so much together, Grand Duke. The Alao dynasty is on your side. We got the Fatman. My clan will join you as well, Sahib. It's the EC clan. We didn't use any of our points. This is why we have all these people coming in. We're going to have such a massive fleet. It's going to be insane. The guardsmen of Gerat will stand with you, Grand Duke. Okay, I got the Wasp. We have a lot of fighters. That's good. I've been waiting so long for this. It would have been a damn shame if I'd died of old age in that blasted desert. Freeze coming. Okay. So this is, then Godspeed, gentlemen. Total war. Money means nothing now. Fuel, ammunition, and repairs are free of charge. In light of the calamity, many people in Gerat will seek to join your cause. Okay, we need to pause, and this is where we're going to call this series to a close. So I know this is a really exciting time, but this last part is a bit of a slog. I think that the game doesn't quite shine at the fleet management level. Things get a little bit tricky with all of this. And it's an interesting way of doing things, but in my opinion, the game ends for me when I take Khiva. So that is where we will end the series, and I will save this as this is a save game, which maybe I'll return to. But I need a break from HighFleet myself, even though it's been very slow coming out for the last month and a half, even last 2 months. But 2 series back to back in a row, was maybe asking a little much of myself. So there you have it, HighFleet, and you can own the game yourself. Micropro's bringing this back in. Great game, by the way. Still think it's a great game. It's just mostly impressive that it's all done by one person. So we'd have to, and in theory, we have a lot of places that we'll have to go run and scout with our tiny and teeny turtles. That will allow us to quickly identify where the incoming fleets are. And then we can use that intel. We can even use our just some fighters to do that, to just scout the fleet. Just normal fighters will probably be picked off by other carriers, but anyway, we have to destroy 2 missile carriers and destroy strike group 1. Only 1 strike group? Oh, not bad. But that's not going to be for this time. So money no longer matters. Everything's fine. It's kind of an interesting style, an interesting switch for the game to switch, but thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you have recommendations, as I always say at the end of any series, if you've made it this far, you're definitely somebody who I'm interested in hearing any feedback about or feedback from. If you have recommendations for new series or anything like that, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you for the next video or series, or maybe on my Discord if you join there. Wherever we meet next. Until then, thanks for watching. Thanks for following for the whole series. It's quite impressive. Stay safe and take care.